What's up, Saiyan Army? At the gym, arm day with my boy Tyson. Running, used to be running chopsticks. Now he's running, I don't know, a water bottle. No, I don't know. Anyways, arm day.
Coke can.
Quick workout. Gym's busy as fuck. We're just gonna get after this. What's up, Saiyan Army? So here is the arm workout that I promised you guys on Snapchat. This is the Monday of the program, so it's going to be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday workout. I will still have to go into the gym and record for Wednesday and Friday. If you guys want the rest of the workout for Wednesday and Friday, then just show this video some love. If this video gets like 2,000 likes, then I'll get my ass to the gym on my rest day and record the Wednesday, Friday, because I don't really have arm days anymore. So I'll go in on my off day and get that for you guys. So anyways, this is the Monday, the heavy day of the routine. The Wednesday and Friday will be lower weight, higher reps. So this is the heavy day. So here we're starting off with bicep curls, standing dumbbells. They're my favorite. I've never liked barbell curls. That's just a personal thing, a personal preference. I've always felt that I favored my left arm because I'm left-handed on heavy bicep curls. So dumbbells is obviously the way to go to correct that. So if you're the same way, just use dumbbells. It's no big deal. So here we're doing a 5x5. I also like lower reps on, like, whenever I do heavy biceps. So that's why we're doing 5s today. Most people for small accessory movements like to stick to 6 to 8 and they don't go lower. But for biceps, that's just a personal preference as well. So we're doing a 5x5. We're doing 60 pounds. As you can see, I'm cheating a little bit, but I'm cheating from my legs. So whenever I do heavy bicep curls, I always bend my knees. And when I do cheat, it's always from the legs, and I'm never hyperextending at my lower back. So just be aware of that as well. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bit cheating, just controlled. And bicep curls is one of the few exercises where I actually will cheat on. Everything else I keep pretty strict. Here we're doing some dips on the dip machine. As you can see, Tyson was resetting at the top of each rep. I would have preferred him to control it a little bit more. Notice how I'm controlling it at the top. So there's two ways to do this dip machine. And one is this way, where you reset after every rep. That makes it so you can't use the momentum. I know lots of people like to bounce on the dip machine and bounce it up and down. Yes, that keeps constant tension, but it does also make it so you can use the momentum as well. So on the dip machine, we did 4 sets, 8 reps. Triceps, I like to keep it a little bit on the higher end of the rep range. Again, personal preference, guys. So you guys are gonna have to play around with the rep range, just find out what you like the best. For triceps, I've never liked to do like the little 5x5 kind of thing, mainly because the big compound movements for triceps being weighted dips and the close grip bench press, those are probably the 2 main builders of your triceps. It fucks with my tricep tendonitis, so I stay away from those. I probably would do a 5x5 if I could, but yeah, I just work around my injuries. So feel free to substitute weighted dips or close grip bench press for the dip machine. So what you just saw as well is the bicep curls. I didn't really care for that machine because it's plate loaded. I prefer the cable loaded, which we have at my normal gym. Next, we got this overhead tricep extension. So for the single arm curls, we did sets of 10, 4 sets of 10. This is all 4 sets. Lately, my training has been very simplified, meaning I'm doing 4 sets and less exercises instead of doing 3 sets and more exercises. Just because I've been liking just pick things that I really like to do and just hammer out the sets for them. And I notice by the time I hit the 4th set, because my body's not used to doing 4 sets of the same exercise, I'm already fatiguing. So hopefully that's bringing a new training stimulus and it's going to result in more gains. So here we have a tricep extension overhead with the rope, really simple. That was sets of 10 as well. And as you can see, we're building up the reps as we do more accessory work. Next, hammer curls. Now, a lot of people don't like hammer curls for their biceps, but I absolutely love them. I love the way it feels in my forearms. As you can see, my upper forearm is just pumped as fuck, and I just like the way hammer curls felt. This wasn't a thing that I've always felt. I've only started doing hammer curls maybe about 3 or 4 years ago, but I just learned to love them. You just need to play with the angle and find a way where you can feel your feel it in your biceps the most. And I notice whenever I bring it up to right about my anterior delt, that's where I feel it the most. As you can see, Tyson doesn't bring his all the way up, and again, everyone's form is going to be different because they're limb length and leverages. So understand that and play with each exercise, play with your form, and always be thinking. Just like I talked about in my video a couple videos back, always be thinking about how you can improve something. Always be adjusting and think about how can I make this easier for myself, how can I make this exercise better, and understand that everyone's form is going to differ from person to person. So again, we're still doing them hammer curls. As I fatigue, you'll see me switch to single arm curls. Here we're doing sets of 15. So we're just bumping the reps up as we go, because it's a smaller accessory movement. We're only using 40-pound dumbbells as well. So after this workout, honestly, my biceps were trash for the next 3 to 4 days. So if you're gonna try this arm workout, subtract a set or two from each exercise depending on what your training volume is at, and because of the frequency that you want to hit with arms. Because arms recover so damn fast, you want to be hitting them at least 2 to 3 times a week if you want them to grow, especially if they're a lagging part for you. So here we're doing tricep kickbacks. These are probably one of the most underrated exercises in my opinion. These you can go very heavy with, but I always get like the crazy cramping just feeling in my triceps whenever I do these, and it's really an awesome contraction. Also, it doesn't mess with my tricep tendonitis, so it's another plus. But definitely really like these. I think I will start adding these into my training as I go. And for these, you just want to go real light. Just keep your elbow at your side and extend. Notice how I bring my elbow slightly forward to get that stretch at the bottom. This is something I was helping Tyson with because it looked like his range of motion was really just like this. So for me, I like to bring almost like flexing my bicep, and I'll bring it back like that. And again, that's because I like full range of motion in all the exercises I do. So, hope this video helped you guys. I know I had more information than I thought I would, and this was a longer type video, but yeah. See you guys in the next video. Make you guys some arm gains, and yeah, much love, strength and honor. Aloha.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!